Oh, for sale now, VEHICLEMAX, we have a 2009 Infiniti G37 Sedan, black on black with only 11,000 miles. It is a journey and it is completely loaded. It's got navigation, power moonroof, leather, and Bluetooth, and a number of other options. Okay, it's got plenty. The tires are not new; these are the original tires, but they got plenty of tread left on them, as you can see. Car is clean title, clean CARFAX. You can view the CARFAX right now at our website at vehiclemax.net. It is a one owner. Okay. This car has this key here, which they call the smart key or intelligent key. And how this works is, let's lock it up for a second. You can lock it up with a key, or you can just keep the key in your pocket. And on both of the front door handles, this has this little rubber button here. And when you come up to the car, you just press it once for the driver door and twice for the other doors. Oops, I locked this, what I did, sorry. Okay, right there's for one door. And then you come into the car. You don't take off the key from your pocket or anything like that. You just sit down, step on the brake, and hit the push start button. Okay, so the car at all times, it senses the key in your pocket. Okay. Let me lower this a little bit. We'll move this out of the way for a second. Alright, there's your navigation screen right there. Okay, we're gonna have to shut this up because somebody must have set it to go somewhere, but we're not going anywhere. Okay, a little low on gas here. That's that yellow light is just letting me know that it's warning that we're low on gas, but it's got 11,000, doesn't focus too well, 501 I can tell you though. It's got a real neat dashboard there, like blue and white lights. It's running right now. Rev it just so you can see the tachometer working. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and operate the moonroof here. It's a power moonroof glass. It's automatic. Okay. And to close it, the same thing. Just hit it here one time, and it's automatic. It is a tinted moonroof. It is glass. You can see through it. If you want to block the sun out completely, just slide this over. But we're going to keep it open so we can see better, a little better inside the car. Okay, if you're watching this video in Auto Trader, let me also tell you that at 3 minutes it will cut you off. If you want to see the full video, go to our website, vehiclemax.net, where you'll be able to see a full 10-minute video. Okay, heated seats up in the front. We're not going to activate that because it's hot as hell here in Miami. Okay, but for you guys up north, it's great. A cup holder here. Now, let's see here. Here's your cruise control. Let's go ahead and turn on the stereo. Oh, stereo is already on. You can control the volume here. Okay. You can change the source. Okay. XM radio. Of course, got XM radio, 2 stations. That's the AM. Let's go back to XM for a second. Okay. On the XM, the only reason it's only showing you one station there is because you got to pay for the service. Once you hook up the service, everything will come along. Okay. Let's go ahead and lower that a little bit. This car, pretty sure it's got Bluetooth, but I'll have to play with that a minute just to get to it. Let's see what it says here. It's a BOSE stereo system, by the way. I think it says here green. Yeah, it's a little hard to focus. Anyway, it's got the premium stereo that they come with. It has an automatic. I didn't show you the backup camera yet. When you put the car in reverse, okay, we're gonna put the car in reverse. The navigation screen turns into a full color camera, so you can see what's behind you. Real cool. Okay. Normally, if you want to drive regular without the sport shift, you just put it right here and drive, and that's it. But if you want to use what's called the Tiptronic portion of this transmission, you slide the lever over to the left, and you could tap down or up to change gears. Okay. But if you don't want to mess around with that, just leave it here and you're done. Okay. What else? It's got memory seats for 2 drivers, number 1 and 2. As I was telling you before, it's got the BOSE stereo system. Alright. Power trunk. Cruise control. Okay, let me go ahead and get off the car so you can see the seats in the interior. Okay, just coming back here, and we'll come back to the front in a second. This is a 5-passenger, and 2 in the front, of course, with buckets and console, and 3 in the back. The car shows it's got 11,000 miles. I mean, it's in exceptional condition. There's no cuts, no tears, no stains, no smell of any odors, especially smoke. Over here, you got a couple of vents for the rear passengers, so they can get some air too. This car, I'm pretty sure, yes it does, is equipped with a child lock protection. You switch this little bugger over to the side, and it disables this inside door handle. That way the kids cannot open it. It has to be opened from the outside. Okay. That's your left rear wheel. All the wheels are in great shape. As I told you, these are the original tires, but they still got plenty of tread left on them. No way you replace those. Driver door panels like an old charcoal black. And this is like an imitation of steel or aluminum or something. That's how they all are around the car. That's the trimming, okay? Power seat, 6-way, and meaning up in the front, down in the front, up in the back, down in the back, and back and forth. And power recliner, and back there, the last little switch is the your lumbar support. I'm going to go ahead and pan over the driver's seat so you can see that it's in great shape. This would be the seat that has the most wear. And as you can see, it's in very good shape. Okay. Minimal wear shown. Okay. Okay, we're done with that. Let me continue going around the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood so when we finish up, we can end up there. Alright. Power windows. What I mean, you see these A's on it, that means they're automatic. You just tap it down once. I'm going to back off a little bit so you can see. And the window goes on its own. I think it believes the same thing for up. Just pull it and it goes up. If you stick your hand in there, it'll sense it and it'll stop and send it back down. All the windows are the same. I'm not going to show you all 4 windows because this car's got tons of warranty left on it. So even if the window weren't working, it would be under warranty, but they do all work. It's your factory VIN sticker over here. Okay, I'm going to go over the sides of the car really slow. The car has HID lights. The lights are nice and clear. They're not fogged up or cracked or scuffed or anything like that. The car has all those white lines you see, those are not scratches or anything. That's a reflection of the lights on the roof of the warehouse. And because this car is black and shiny, by the way, the hood is open. Don't think that this is misaligned. I opened the hood, okay? So we can finish up there. Alright, I'm going to walk down the side so you can see that there's no damage whatsoever. No dents, no scratches, no scuffs, no dings, no hail damage. None of that sort of thing. Okay? Left rear tail light, all the tail lights, they're not cracked or cut or damaged in any way. Okay, this is the little camera that we were looking out of, to see our rear surroundings. To open the trunk, press here. Okay. Got all the owner's manuals and everything right here. There's 2 sets of them, and then your spares are underneath here. But I'm not going to go down there now. It's going to take too much time. It's pretty boring. Alright, all the emblems are nice and clean. They're not cracked or oxidated or anything like that. 37 by Infiniti. Okay, let's continue panning around this way. It's got dual exhaust. One side, there's the other. Same thing with the right rear tail light, perfect condition. Pan over the trunk. Remember, those lines are the lights in the roof of the warehouse. Rear window defroster. There's your antenna for your satellite radio. Okay, continue going around this way. Right rear tire. It's got matching Dunlops all around. I said they're not new, but they definitely don't need to be replaced. It's got all the wheels have you see how it's like a metal thing there? Well, that's the sensor, and it lets you know how much pressure you got per tire. That way, in case you're running a flat or something, the vehicle let you know before that. Right rear door panel. Looked like whoever had this car didn't have any kids because there's no evidence of wear back here. You know how kids they like to damage the car, eating the car, jumping the seats, And looks like, really, this area back here looks like nobody has ever sat on it. All the rear passengers have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that one. Even the back of the seats is nice and tight. Kids love to stick their feet on there and bend that up and damage and stick their big toys in there. Alright, let's continue going around. Pan over the seat real quick here, and we'll start to conclude this video. By the way, let me tell you, my name is George. You can reach me at 305-218-5462. Our website is vehiclemax.net. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Power seat on the passenger side, by the way. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 to 5, and on Sundays we are closed. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. Our zip code is 33142. Okay, right front headlight, same thing, perfect condition. Again, my phone number is 305-218-5462, vehiclemax.net, and we thank you for watching.